My name is Sean Stallings. I want to take this moment to welcome you to your online training. And here in ICOF 114, my office is located and I'm responsible for residential education as well as housing, including dining services. As the Executive Director for Residential Education and Housing, I have chief responsibility of working with some of our partners across campus as well as serving our Vice President of Student Affairs to ensure that our residential program is integral to the student experience. So we tend to look forward to 2-3 years from now. So the things that you're experiencing today are the results of work that was done last year and 2 years ago, such as the renovation of Decker Hall, the renovation of Cromwell Hall, the renovation of Centennial, etc. Our dining hall renovation is the result of work that has taken place many, many years ago. All of this is done because my time is freed up from the great work that you all are doing. So good luck and study hard, and I look forward to seeing you this summer. Several years ago, the Department of Residential Education and Housing redefined its philosophy. The Department of Residential Education and Housing developed learning domains as a part of its philosophy and objectives to clarify and classify how residential students will learn and mature as a result of living on campus. We enveloped current literature and research done by the college when determining the domains and objectives. The literature that informed our work includes Learning Reconsidered 1, Learning Reconsidered 2, our Student Affairs mission statement that was redefined in 2007, TCNJ's guiding principles for student learning, as well as taking direction from our Council for the Advancement of College Standards, which is created by the Association for College and University Housing Officers International.
The Assistant Vice President works with the Director of Residential Education, the Director of Housing Operations, and the Director of Dining Services as a collaborative cabinet. Each of these individuals are responsible for leading the overall direction of resident housing at the College of New Jersey. The Director of Housing Operations provides direction for student housing and placement, while the Director of Residential Education is chiefly responsible for student learning in the residence halls. Our Director of Dining Operations is principally responsible for managing the contract we have with our dining halls. With that, the directors supervise 4 assistant directors, 3 of whom supervise the residence directors. The other assistant director, whom you are about to meet, oversees administrative responsibilities with the housing process. Additionally, after a reorganization in spring 2014, the bookstore, vending, leadership development, and the student center were added to the profile of the assistant vice president.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian Dunphy-Culper, as everyone likes to call me BDC. I'm here in ICOF 114, as you can see by my lovely office. Oh look, Kelly decided to join me while I'm taping this. Isn't that fun? But if you come to visit me, I'm in the back of the office, so no one really likes to see me. But you can see I have a lovely office with lots of things around, so please stop by. I'm in charge of a lot of things here, including room selection, summer housing, the first year assignment process, meal plan changes, and billing, which most of all important for you, include the staff waiver so you don't pay for housing.
The vision of residential education and housing is to create exemplary residential learning communities that enrich personal and intellectual growth. We accomplish this by committing to initiatives that support and maintain personal health and safety, stimulating and maintaining the integrity of individual growth and ethical development, acknowledging and supporting personal differences within our residential population, encouraging social responsibility and civic awareness, creating valuable leadership opportunities for students and staff, ensuring the support of intellectual initiatives, creating meaningful partnerships that strengthen the residential community, and developing caring, competent staff who respond to student needs and concerns.
Hi, my name is Ryan Farnkoff. I'm the Director of Housing Operations here at the College of New Jersey. In housing operations, we put our students in beds. We make sure that they're living in the places that they want to live through our room selection processes and room change days and all that. We also bill our students, and we work with our on-campus partners that provide services to you, like facilities or building services or access control. And in addition, we make sure that our budgets are balanced and that we're not spending any more money than we bring in. I've been working in resident housing for about 7 or 8 years, and I've been director of operations for the last 3 years. And I think one of my favorite parts about being in this role is that I get to support on the back end some of the work that you all do as student staff members to help enhance and improve the residential experience at TCNJ.
We achieve these goals by providing our students with the following services, activities, and programs: developing communities that make you feel at home, providing opportunities for engaged learning, such as the International House and Japanese House, maintaining relationships with offices that provide important services, such as building services and facilities, articulating a set of community standards and helping students form social contracts and shared living space agreements, selecting the right staff for the job, training you to maintain safe and respectful communities, frequently assessing our staff, our programs, and our level of community satisfaction, and providing our students with opportunities to continue discussions out of the classroom and give back to their communities.
Hi, I'm Karen Roth, and I'm Director of Dining Services here at TCNJ. I've been at the college for 23, soon to be 24 years. I also did my graduate and undergraduate work here. In my role as Director of Dining Services, not only do I oversee the college's dining program, I also have many other college contracts like laundry, vending, Pepsi, etc. But today, what I want to do is introduce an amazing team of people that I work with, starting with Patrice Mendes, who is with Sodexo, our amazing dining provider, and I'm going to have her tell you about her and her background.
I'm Patrice Mendes. I've been with the college and Sodexo for a little over a year now. This is my first account with Sodexo. It's been a wonderful experience. In my role, I oversee the board dining as well as the retail functions and catering on campus. And I work with Brian Lawton.
Hi, my name is Brian Lawton. I am the Director of Operations here with Sodexo and the Dining Services team. I've been on campus probably close to 11 years now, starting out as a manager in the Rathskeller years ago. I now oversee the ICOF resident dining program, the C-store, and catering day-to-day operations. And next to me, on my left, is Megan Perry.
Hi, my name is Megan Perry. I'm the Director of Retail Dining here at the College of New Jersey with Sodexo and Dining Services. I started here in September of 2008, and I actually did start in the ICOF Hall, so I did most of it in resident dining. A little over a year ago, I stepped into the retail role, so I am responsible for everything that is not ICOF and the C-store. So any of your retail locations, that would be where I am in the lead there.
Hello, my name is Kelly Hennessy, and I'm the Director of Residential Education. Welcome to our department, and welcome to the online training. I hope that you find it informative, fun, exciting, and that you learn a lot of new information and skills that you'll be able to use throughout next year. So welcome aboard.
The Cohort Experience. The Residential Education and Housing Department strives to provide a supportive learning environment that encourages students to succeed in the classroom and grow as individuals. We accomplish this through our learning model, which focuses on one's identity development, intellectual growth, community development, and leadership and civic engagement. Additionally, Residential Education and Housing supports this learning through a cohort model, which houses students together based on their academic year: first years, sophomores, and upper class students. It is through these learning domains and the cohort model that supports residents from matriculation through degree completion. The Student Manager of Residential Operations, SMRO, the new title for the Assistant Residence Director position, is primarily concerned with the physical operations of the residence hall, including the opening and closing of the residence hall, room inventory and damage reporting, and office operations. Additionally, the Student Manager supervises the desk assistants. Desk assistants staff the hall offices. DAs distribute mail, packages, keys, and equipment, and provide high-quality customer service to all residents. DAs also staff desks at the entrances to each residence hall every night. Evening DAs verify the identities of everybody who enters the residence hall, register and keep track of all guests, and assist the residential education staff in upholding all the policies outlined in the Guide to Residence Living. Community advisors, CAs, work under the direction of the residence director in fulfilling a role extending into all aspects of the student's physical, social, emotional, educational, and psychological well-being. House assistants, HAs, are staff members living in an assigned townhouse and college houses unit. They serve as the college's link to the individuals residing in each house. Their primary responsibilities involve serving the students through developing community and enforcing policies in their houses and throughout the townhouse complex, relaying information to the residential education staff, and working in the office.
I'd like to introduce the most important person to our department. Please meet Cindy Walters.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Julie Howe. I'm the Assistant Director for the First Year Experience. I'm so excited to be here at the College of New Jersey, and what excites me most is seeing the energy and excitement of all of our new students building community in their first communities at the College of New Jersey. But what really excites me is working with all the student staff to make Welcome Week, community competition, and all of the events that happen here in FYE super successful. I look forward to working with all of you, and see you soon. Welcome to the First Year Experience. The FYE mission statement is that we will lead and support efforts to create a safe and healthy living, learning, residential community that promotes the academic success and personal development of all students. We will work purposefully to help first-year students with the transition from high school to TCNJ and the greater community. Our aspiration is to develop students who are thoroughly prepared for their sophomore year experience and beyond. All first-year students will live in one of the first-year experience residence halls, which include Traverse, Wolf, Abe, and Norsworthy halls. Traverse and Wolf are two 10-story high-rise residence halls with double rooms. Abe and Norsworthy are smaller, corridor-style halls with double rooms.
My name is Tina Torme, and I'm the Assistant Director of the Sophomore Year Experience Area. I've been here for 6 years in this role, and part of my other responsibilities, in addition to overseeing SYE, is coordinating training like the one that you're going through here. In SYE, we have 3 residence directors. One is in charge of Decker and Cromwell halls. The other is in charge of Abe, Norsworthy, and Centennial halls, which are partially first-year student halls, but also sophomores. And then we have one RD who's responsible for new res and ICOF halls. The Sophomore Year Experience program offers housing in traditional and suite-style living. Decker Hall and Cromwell Hall offer suite accommodations, whereas Abe and Centennial are more traditional corridor-style residence halls with a shared or community bathroom. ICOF and new residence halls consist of double rooms with private bathrooms.
My name is Venetia Ford Thomas. I am the Assistant Director for the Upper Class Experience. Very excited to talk to you a little bit about the program. We have 2 different areas: Phelps Hall, Hausdorfer Hall, the TSCC college houses, townhouses east, west, and south. We are looking forward to working with all of the new CAs and members of staff who are returning. Wish you the best of luck and look forward to see you soon. In accordance with the learning domains of the Department of Residential Education and Housing, UCE supports residents through degree completion, assists students with post-baccalaureate transition effects, provides opportunities to develop life skills for the whole person, and makes memories throughout the community. To advance the upper class engagement, We work within the TSCC College Houses, Hausdorfer Hall, Phelps Hall, Townhouses East, South, and West. We strive to foster a respectful and inclusive and engaged community that is centered around each member's experiences and expression of personal identities through advocacy, integration, holistic education, and reflection. In our area, there are 2 living learning communities, the International House and the Japanese Language House. Both have extremely engaged residents who help to put on programming for the different areas of interest. In addition, we have special interest housing, which includes gender inclusive housing, transfer students, and summer school.
The College of New Jersey has 15 residence halls. We have Abe, Centennial, College Houses, Cromwell, Decker, Eichhoff, Hausdorfer, New Res, Norsworthy, Phelps, Townhouses East, South, and West, Travers, and Wolf.
Residence Hall Association. RHA represents all students living in TCNJ's residential facilities. They address housing issues and solicit feedback regarding potential housing and dining changes. Additionally, RHA plans and implements programming throughout the community.
The National Residence Hall Honorary. NRHH is a nationally affiliated organization whose purpose is to honor the top 1% of residence hall leaders. This organization recognizes top programs, excellence in staff, and outstanding students.